Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Dave's Kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a really cool and amazing recipe. Out here in California, we have a restaurant called Del Taco. And they have like the most amazing chicken. And if you try to Google Del Taco secret chicken or marinated chicken recipe, you're not going to really find it. You might find a few copycats here and there. I'm also going to do a copycat because I can't say it's the authentic version because you can't find it. But today I'm going to show you a really amazing, kind of like a carne asada, but I guess they call it pollo asada, which is chicken asada recipe. That's going to be amazing, quick, simple, easy. Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how it's done with me, Crazy Dave. Okay, so what is one of the biggest secret ingredients to any type of carne asada recipe is cilantro. A lot of people forget cilantro. Cilantro is a really good flavor enhancer a lot of times with Mexican food. So this is actually about a bunch of cilantro. I did trim it back. You'll see right there I trimmed off a lot of the stem. So this is mostly just the cilantro itself. I've got a half an onion. I'm going to peel that up before I process that. Over here, I've got some chicken breasts that I kind of sliced up a little bit, made them, maybe half size or so. Sometimes you may use some chicken tenders. The Del Taco itself actually uses, what do they call it? Chicken thighs. Sorry, I had to think a little bit. They use chicken thighs. I like to use the chicken breast here. All right, I'm going to show you the spices right now. All right, real quick thing. You guys been asking about Little Coffee Bean. She's actually behind the camera. Say hi.
Hey.
All right, but we'll try to get her on camera. She's, for whatever reason, a little camera shy, but you got to understand, she's 14. Teenagers, they don't want to be on camera anymore. All right, anyway, so what do we got over here? Let's start way in the back with the biggest one here. This is the oil. This is going to be a half a cup of oil. We're using vegetable oil. You can use corn oil. You can use coconut oil, whatever you want, whatever oil you want. Then we got right here a half a cup of orange juice. Try not to use the concentrate. Use the non-concentrate orange juice. You're going to get a better marinade from it because you want the acid. So sometimes I even sell a low acid version. Stay away from that. 100% orange juice. Okay. Over here we got some granulated garlic. This is 1 shot glass, which is about an ounce worth of garlic. Over here another shot glass, which is about, again, 1 ounce. This is lemon. Now sometimes you can add another ounce of lime juice. If you've got it, go ahead and put it in there. I just don't happen to have any lime, so today I'm not going to use it. All right, let's go to this one here. This is something I'm going to play with. This is called a Vex Vegetable mix. Now this has some carrots, some red bell peppers, some onions, some green bell peppers, parsley, and celery. I'm playing around with this. I think we said this one here is maybe an ounce worth, give or take. Okay. Over here, I added some chipotle pepper. These are 2 tablespoons worth of chipotle pepper. I've got 1 ounce of some cumin. And then this one's absolutely amazing. Let me show that to you really close to the camera. Take a look at that. This is Lori's carne asada seasoning. This is half a cup's worth. Now, what is in this thing? It says we got some salt, some garlic, oregano, a little bit of sugar, some citric acid. Let's see, anything else that makes sense here? Not much because most of it says spices, so they're kind of hiding it. But this stuff's amazing. I picked it up at Costco. Costco has it sometimes in season, out of season. Look it up. If not, I'm sure you can find it on Amazon as well. All right, let's put this baby together. We go right here too. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to use our blender here. If you got a Vitamix, use it. If not, a regular blender. There's half the onion. A whole bunch of cilantro. Jam that baby in there. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here and we're going to start taking the oil. Dump that in there. Okay. Dump your orange juice in there. And then we got your garlic. Dump that in there. Got your lemon. We're going to dump the vegetable mix. Your chipotle pepper. Your cumin. And the Lori's. Alright, now it's all in this container. We're going to put it into the blender here. And we're going to mix it up really, really good. Okay guys, so the Vitamix or the blender has blended the carne asada and that stuff, or the, I can't say carne asada because it's pollo asada, but anyway, the marinade, okay? Okay, put that over there. Awesome. I tasted it, it's amazing. Over here we got the raw chicken. You'll see now I got gloves on. Remember, anytime you're touching chicken, wash your hand. But guys, right now, even with the COVID, wash your hands. But I've heard that there is too much washing hands, so kind of wash it with nicely. Also make sure that if you are over washing, use some, what do you call it, like moisturizing cream, okay? Keep the hands moisturized because you don't want them to over dry because the soap will take out too much of your natural oil, okay? But make sure you guys be safe. All right, so over here, I've got my food saver stuff out. This is another marinating container, okay, for the food saver. Normally, I like to use my Marinated Express. I understand a lot of you guys don't have that, but I'm sure some of you guys, or a majority of you guys, probably have some form of a food saver or marinator device. If not, again guys, to take out as much of the air as possible from your Ziploc bag. Double zip it so it doesn't leak. You can still marinate that way. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stuff into my marinator here. And we just got a couple of these, so these are like sliced up chicken breasts. We're gonna do, you know, something like that because it's half and half. And we're gonna pour the marinade in. We're gonna go with the other one over here. And same thing, just kind of, you know, throw the chicken in there. You don't want to jam it, but you want to kind of spread them out, okay? Now, what we're going to do is take this marinade and we're going to pour about half of it in, okay? And we're going to pour the other half in here. And we're going to let this thing marinate, okay? And now I'm going to turn on the food saver marinating section. And it's gonna pump out all the air. We're gonna shake it up. And what I like to do, guys, is I like to do it multiple times. So I'll marinate it, I'll turn it on, I'll let the air out, suck it out again. And I do that multiple times because as you're sucking the air out, the juices are gonna come in as soon as you release the air. It's gonna go, because the chicken wants to, you know, get the air back, it wants to breathe. And that's how it's gonna suck in those juices. Now myself, my secret of marinating, you notice I didn't add any salt to it. Now some of the spices may have a little bit of salt in it, but I didn't add anything extra. And I'll marinate this for 2 to 3 days. So today's Wednesday, I'm gonna come back on Friday and I'm gonna cook it up and I'm gonna show you how it's done. Now the bonus, I'm also gonna show you one of the secret recipes, and that is the sauce. Stay tuned because I'm not gonna reveal that until Friday. Well guys, sit back, relax. I'll see you Friday. I'm out. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, now it's Friday, okay? So the chicken that I started on Wednesday has been marinating the whole time. So I just pulled them out of the refrigerator, and here they are in each of my 1 of 2 marinating canisters, okay? We're gonna open this thing up, and you're gonna probably hear this thing. It's gonna make a really nice, amazing sound. You can hear it. Can you hear that? That's the wind. It's not, let me do it again for you guys, really close to the camera. Here you go. Now that's all that, the air coming back into the chicken. We're gonna pull these lids off and you'll see this marinade is really thick. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it and I'm gonna go ahead and cook it. Now, Del Taco, they use a flat iron, or I should say a flat style grill, okay? I'm gonna use my modified Traeger, my smoker, but I'm also gonna take one of my baking sheets and lay it on top of the grate, so I kind of create that flat style of cooking, but I'm also going to have that wood flavor in it, okay? So I'm going to show you guys that in 1 second, then I'm going to cook it all up, bring it back, I'm going to chop it up, make it into the size that Del Taco does. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you that secret recipe, that secret sauce that Del Taco uses that drives people insane. You're watching Crazy Dish Kitchen? Continue to sit back, relax, stay safe, stay indoors, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and open up the grill here, and it's really super hot. See all the smoke. Over here, we're going to grab the chicken, and we're gonna start laying it on my modified flat grill. Just do that. I'm gonna just keep laying them on here. Let that cook away. Once it's all put onto the grill, we're just going to go ahead and close it for a little bit. We're going to wash the pan out, and then we're just going to let them cook for a little bit. We're going to come back a little bit, we're going to flip them, and we're going to keep flipping them until it gets the nice grill marks, but at the same time, we want it to cook really, really well. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and open the lid. Turn it over real quick. Same thing, we're just kind of, turning over a little bit. Let it cook evenly. You'll see that some, it's in the middle of the grill, it's going to be a little bit hotter. But you kind of want it to cook a little bit onto the sauce. You just rotate them. Get that thing going. You keep doing that. Close the lid. And we'll come back and keep cooking it. Now that the chicken's been cooking for a little bit, I decided to push the pan off the side, and now I put the chicken directly on the grill because I want those amazing grill marks. Now I rotated the chicken, and you can see that is some amazing grill mark right there. Okay, so I just got done cooking the chicken, and you'll see it's got some amazing grill marks on that. Now, if you start turning them over, you'll see that some of it's really charcoaled. That's what you want. It's not burnt. Trust me. In the carne asada, or even the pollo asada, you want these charcoal marks on them because that helps to add some distinctive flavor that's very distinctive with carne asada cooking. Now over here, I took my knives. Let's see here, right there, and I started chopping this up. And I made that, and this is the chicken meat, the chicken taco meat that you're going to use to make your chicken tacos. Okay guys, so coming up, I'm going to show you that famous Del Taco secret sauce that they are famous for. They call it the secret sauce. Okay, but I'm going to show you that in 1 second. But first, I need to cut up my chicken to make them ready for tacos. Okay guys, now let's take a look at this. That chicken's been chopped up, and little Coffee Bean, once again, she's behind the camera. She taste tested it, and did it taste like Del Taco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So we got some flour tortillas, street tacos. That's the same size taco shell that Del Taco uses for their chicken soft tacos. Okay. Now over here, the secret sauce I told you guys about. So right here, this is a ½ cup of mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip, but actual mayonnaise. So we're gonna put that into this little thing. Okay. And we're gonna get the little fork or whatever, kind of get out as much as you can. Yeah, no big deal. We're just gonna get that out of the way. All right, now this one here, you can actually use sour cream. In my case, I'm using plain yogurt, and this is a ¼ cup. Just plain yogurt. So again, either one, sour cream or yogurt, whichever one you have on hand. Okay. This one here is key. If you want fresh, go for it. I just got the concentrate here, and I think this is so brand new, I gotta open this up. So let me open this up real quick. Of course, that takes time. And you can never open it on camera, can you? Nope. We'll be right back. All right, after fumbling with this thing for a little bit, I finally got that open, and I don't know why I didn't grab a pair of scissors, which you guys know I'm famous for. Put the lid back on, we're gonna shake it up, and over here we've got a teaspoon. We're gonna add 3 teaspoons of this to this mixture here, and it doesn't matter if you add a little bit more, so remember, about 3. There's 1, we got 2, and there's 3. All right, now we're gonna mix it all up, and then we're gonna do a taste test. So you're gonna mix it up really, really, really good. Okay, guys, so what I ended up doing, off camera, I kind of been taste testing. So I ended up adding 5 more teaspoons of lime juice, okay? I added a splash of milk. I've also added a pinch of some onion powder. And the reason why is because when we do the yogurt, I haven't really done yogurt, I just didn't have any sour cream today. But the yogurt kind of had a yogurt flavoring to it, so it kind of upset it a little bit. So play around with it. Now, if you do sour cream, you probably do not need onion powder, and you don't need the splash of milk, okay? But I've also noticed that when I go to different Del Tacos, the base flavor is there, but I notice sometimes it does taste more sour creamy, or it tastes more mayonnaisey, or it tastes like there's a little bit more lime in it. So that tells me that each location's probably making their sauce, in-house, okay? But play with it. Now, put the tacos together, enjoy. I don't think you guys need to see that because everybody knows how to put a taco together, right? At least I hope so. All right, man. Crazy Dave, stay safe, keep your social distance. I'm out.